This is where the fun of racehorse ownership actually starts, picking your horse. We're here at the yearling parades where people are here to choose which syndicate they want to buy into and pick whichever horse they want to own part of. There are so many people here, from seasoned owners who've had loads of success to people who are dipping their toe in the water for the very first time. But all these people have in common is they all want to join a syndicate. So let's have a little wander around, see who we can speak to and find out exactly why they want to be in a syndicate.
Well, it gives one the opportunity to get involved in some fantastic horses with the top trainers.
Syndicates are a way of sharing that cost, yet you still get the 100% of the enjoyment.
I love going racing, and I thought this was a way to just have more fun at the racecourse.
If you were an owner on your own, you'd have to be a very rich man, whereas this makes it very affordable.
This is 7-time Olympian Mark Todd, obviously no stranger to horses, but what about ownership?
Well, the great thing about it is you can have a share and an interest in a racehorse at a fraction of the cost as if you owned it outright yourself. And it's also great fun. If you get in a good syndicate, you can have a lot of fun with the other people.
It's an affordable way of buying a quality horse. You know you're buying quality and giving yourself the best chance of having an interest in a really good horse.
And there's also a social friendly side when you're part of a syndicate. You'll always see some familiar faces.
It's a manageable cost for me, so I'm regarding this as being my treat to myself upon retirement.
What's been the absolute highlight of your time being part of a syndicate?
Well, I was very, very lucky in that I was part of a syndicate that owned a horse called Dominant. It was very exciting. Not only did he win races for us while he was with us in England, but he then went on to be very successful in Hong Kong and won a Group 1 over that.
Where we had a horse called Collection, who as a 3-year-old won on Ladies' Day at Royal Ascot.
We had one winner at Haydock Park with Contrast. That was fantastic.
We're getting that first winner. A couple of them have won their maidens, which has been fantastic. And it takes me back, to when I'm in the playground and your heart's racing, and it's been a fantastic experience.
She hardly seemed to come out of first gear and won by about 12-15 lengths.
I'm surprised you didn't hear us screaming from 10 miles away. It was just amazing. Yeah, incredible feeling. Couldn't really believe it at first, could we?
You just feel real pride when they win. It was really, really fantastic, unbelievable.
What was winning at Royal Ascot like?
Perfect. You can't have your first win at Ascot, and we did.
And how do you think it'll feel being at the races on the owner's side rather than as a punter?
Desperately nerve-wracking, I must confess.
It's really exciting, to go to the races, the whole build-up for the race, especially the big meetings.
You meet the trainer, you meet the jockeys, they talk you through how they're going to run your horse, and then afterwards you go back, hopefully into the winner's enclosure.
I just can't wait.
It's absolutely addictive, which is why everybody keeps going. If you've just had a little bit of success, you can't wait to have more.